as they hacked away at the Han Dynasty's fragile foundations, the Yellow Turbans tore China apart. However, even among the common folk, the Turbans had many opponents. Many saw their revolt as an affront to the mandate of heaven, which only increased the people's suffering. Liu Bei was one such man. A distant relative of the Han Emperor, Liu Bei was a sandal maker whose sheer charisma made up for his lack of wealth. To some, his unusual height and long ears were signs that he was meant for great things. Yet, when an imperial decree to rally warriors against the Turbans was posted in his village, he felt hopeless. For what could a lowly sandal maker do to save an empire? His spirit soared when he spoke with two other men intent on enlisting. Zhang Fei, a boulder of a man with a temper as easily lit as a dried-out wheat field, and Guan Yu, a majestic bearded warrior. Even though they had never met before, Liu Bei felt he had found two long-lost comrades. They made offerings to the heavens in a peach garden, swearing to become brothers and to fight for the restoration of the Han. We do not ask to be born on the same day, but we ask to die on the same day. With Liu Bei at the lead, the three sworn brothers set out to crush the Yellow Turban rebels.
The Yellow Turbans made many enemies of the commoners in this area. We should recruit some of them to fight the rebels.
This building is the Hall of Heroes. Any hero who dies in battle or joins your forces will become available at this building, which your villagers can construct. Every hero has a passive ability, active ability, or both. Passive abilities apply at all times. Active abilities you need to activate. Try out your hero's abilities on those Yellow Turban bandits up ahead.
关云长，何不早降？二弟，谁敢来？不可与命争。
Your confidence inspires these men, brother. Hit you with the helm. We will make short work of the rebels.
It gladdens me to see the people rise up against the rebels. I am Governor Taoqian. I will provide you with a base to operate from.
好，行。
These merchants offer to provide us with either horses or improved weapons. The choice is yours, brother.
好，行。With these horses, we can ride the rebels down. 好，好，遵命。
I will not sit by while the Yellow Turbans oppress the locals. Let us liberate as many as we can.
Even the best of the rebels falls like grass to my blade.
准备就绪，进攻。
We have rescued some villages from the rebels. From here,
遵命。
we will strike out at the Yellow Turbans.
准备就。
My defenses are stretched thin, but I will send any spare men to aid you if you can prove your worth.
建筑工，建筑工。
We have received reinforcements from Lord Taoqian. The Yellow Turbans have summoned the magical storm to empower their soldiers. To break the spell, we must sacrifice 3 animals to the heavens: a pig, a goat, and a wolf. 建筑工，建筑工。
准备就绪，建筑工。
准备就绪，进攻。You will regret the day you challenged the Yellow Turbans. 好，行，是。好，攻击。
遵命。
Who are you to oppose the yellow sky? Die, loyal scum! 征收人，遵命进攻。
Look, the rebels have captured an imperial commander. Rescuing a man of his rank could enhance your reputation. Although I must say, I do not like the look of him.
何种命令？好， We have received reinforcements from Lord Taoqian. 遵命，是。什么？行，攻击。
First, these Modsmith rebels take me prisoner, and now I'm rescued by a sandal maker and his band of apprentices? Away! Away with you all! I have more important matters to attend to.
A noble choice, and a far better fate than Commander Dong Zhuo deserves. I will ensure the court learns of your good deed.
千里走单骑，杀贼！不去便来。We have captured the sacrificial animal.
We have received reinforcements from Lord Taoqian.
We have rescued some villages from the rebels.
遵命。
We have rescued some villages from the rebels.
We have captured the sacrificial animal.
We have rescued some villages from the rebels.
You inspire us all, brother. Following this large will surely be a blessing in the future.
We have captured the sacrificial animal. Heaven has accepted our sacrifice and broken the enemy's spell. Let us finish off the Yellow Turbans while they are weak.
Some of these men are fine warriors, but chose to bring chaos and destruction. They sealed their own fates.
We have destroyed one of the Yellow Turban's bases.
刘玄德。
We have destroyed one of the Yellow Turban's bases. The rebels are surrendering. This is a great victory for us all, my brothers.
Though fierce as tigers soldiers be, battles are won by strategy. A hero comes, he gains renown, already destined for a crown. The Yellow Turbans proved no match for the determined brothers. With the rebellion crushed, the newly promoted Liu Bei seemed destined for a quick rise to the ranks. But the corruption of the court proved that a vain hope. At the time, local leaders would often extort their subjects to bribe the palace eunuchs. Not long after Liu Bei's victory, an officer came to collect his blood money, but the honorable Liu Bei had no coin to give. This sent the official into a rage. Liu Bei had to stay Zhang Fei's hand, lest he kill the man on the spot. Liu Bei would receive no gratitude from the court for his achievements. Though hard to accept, this truth only strengthened his resolve. To restore the Han, he would root out political corruption, tendril by black tendril. A more immediate threat had surfaced. An enemy that threatened to undo the very empire Liu Bei hoped to save. The great usurper, Caocao. One fateful day, the father of the great warlord Caocao was murdered while traveling to meet with Liu Bei's master. The murderers were former Yellow Turban rebels who had been conscripted by the governor taoqian, and Caocao put the blame squarely on his shoulders. Caocao's vengeance was swift and terrible. Tens of thousands of civilians perished as entire towns were put to the torch. Only exterminating all of Taoqian's province would satisfy Caocao's hunger for revenge. Or so he said. While the atrocity horrified Liu Bei, he realized that Caocao, the puppet master behind the throne, truly sought to strike fear into his rivals. However, some puppets refused to have their strings pulled. Having recently killed his own adoptive father, the renowned warrior Lübu now sought refuge with Liu Bei. Liu Bei was far from thrilled. Like a sword without a handle, Lübu had betrayed every master he had ever served. Yet, with Caocao's armies marching on Taoqian's capital, even a fickle ally was better than none at all.
Cao Cao is trying to eradicate the people of Shu province. Only with your help, Liu Bei, can we hold back this invasion.
粮草征收人？
什么粮草征
I
收
will
人？
send reinforcements from Xuzhou.
建筑
Send them where the fight rages the fiercest.
好，行。
准备就绪。
Let them come!
建筑
I have never lost a battle, and these maggots will not break that
什
streak.
么？遵命。好，行。遵命。准备就绪，正确。好。
I do not trust Liu
把武
Bu.
功。
Take these reinforcements, in case he tries something.
何种命令？遵命。
Do not cross me, Sandalmaker, or you will face the same fate as your treacherous master.
建筑
Cao Cao is bleeding my forces dry. I will retreat to Xiapi to regroup.
准备就绪。何种命令？作战。准备就绪。好，遵命。
准备就绪。
Where are the
好
reinforcements from Zhang Fei?
遵命。
He should have sent more by
好
now.。
建筑工，建筑工。
Pull back! Our supply lines are growing too long to continue this fight. Do not fret, Liu Bei. I will be back for you.
行。
Terrible news. Our ally Tao Chen has died and left Yushu province, but our false friend Liu Bu has seized its cities.
I do not want to fight for a province I never wished to rule. But Liu Bu is too
准备就绪。
dangerous to ignore. For the sake of the realm, we must depose him.
喂。
Forgive me.
何种命
I
令？
was sampling local wines instead of training the troops when some bandits stole my wine barrels.
什么
Let？me make this right, brother. Let me return the wine
遵命
and。sell it for the cause.
好。
The Emperor has signed an edict
准备
to
就绪。
remove Liu Bu from his
遵
new
命。何
lands.
种命令？
Will you stand with me in this battle, Liu Bei?
准备就绪
After。all, we are
Wait,
both men of vision, the
伐木
only
工。
heroes of the realm.
I detest the
正确。
idea of fighting alongside such a murderer.
建筑工。
But the Emperor's word is law. We will ally with Cao Cao for now.
The wealthy southern warlord is sending provisions to Liu Bu by river. If we destroy the towers guarding the waterway, we can stop this.
行。
I lack the men to construct and
准备
repair
就
siege
绪，矿
weapons.
工。
Send me some villages, and my engineers will build us tracks and
何种
trappers.
命令？
But I will not give that murderer a single man. These people are under my
什
protection.
么？
河东人关羽，如体巨如也。
We have destroyed one of the towers along the river.
Are you so weak that the idea of ruling a single province sends you into a shivering fit? What a pitiful leader you are.
The river is ours. Lübu's supply lines are cut.
There they are. My heart feels lighter already. From this day, I will neither drink nor beat the men when they stumble. I now know the value of forgiveness.
I underestimated you, Liu Bei, and now my life is in your hands. Spare me, and I will be your loyal servant.
As they stormed Lübu's fortress, Liu Bei and his brothers faced off against the legendary warrior in the courtyard. Liu Bu nearly defeated the trio, dealing Zhang Fei a flesh wound and toppling the indomitable Guan Yu. Liu Bei only managed to knock the spear from his hands with a lucky strike. The perennial traitor admitted defeat. Yet when Caocao arrived, it seemed that Liu Bu was not ready to accept his fate. "My lord Caocao," he said, "in your hands I could be a deadly weapon. Point me at your enemies and I will make short work of them." Caocao considered the offer. After all, why let a valuable asset go to waste over a bit of treason? But Liu Bei could see the lie in Liu Bu's eyes. If this man could skewer his own adoptive father, why would he not do the same to you? To Liu Bei's surprise, his words swayed Caocao. "Long ears, you are a crook." Liu Bu screamed as the guards dragged him to his execution. Liu Bei had won a slim victory. Not long after Liu Bu's fate was decided, Caocao seized the war-torn province of Shu, and Liu Bei reluctantly agreed to join his court as a commander. Caocao held Liu Bei in great esteem, yet there was little trust between the two. Liu Bei had no desire to serve a man capable of such atrocities against the common folk. It was only a matter of time before they would clash again.